took a little cash off the books yesterday, and damn it, it felt great. In fact, it felt so good that we're going to do it again today. It wasn't as easy as we wanted it to be, though, because Andrew Abbott did not come through for us. I think he forgot that he needed 6 strikeouts because he got 5 in the first few innings and then just never struck another guy out. He got stuck. Lucky for us, Jason Alexander came through with 4+ Ks and stuffed a bunch of cash in our pockets in the process. With the win, this show moves to plus 34.81 units. Think about that for a second. Just watching a 5-minute show every day can stuff 34.81 units in your pocket for free. What a world. You might as well subscribe to this channel. You're a smart gambler. You know what's hot on the streets. You also know that you're going to forget to watch this show every day, so you might as well get the notifications on as well. It's the move. Speaking of moves, we have 2 tonight. One's a straight bet, and one is a 3-leg parlay using a boost at FanDuel. This could easily be the greatest day of our lives. We're going to start with Ryan Yarbrough over 4.5 Ks plus 122 at no vig. I know what the haters are going to say. Slop, this guy hasn't gone over this number in 2 straight starts. For once, the haters are right. That's true. But here's the thing. His last 2 starts were against the same team, the Boston Red Sox. I get that they're a strikeout team, but they also got to him in the first game and he got chased. That happens. Still, he got 3 of them. The next time was against that same Red Sox team, and I don't play guys when they start against the exact same team 2 starts in a row. I don't know if that's a thing, but I feel like the hitters have some sort of advantage that they don't normally have. It is what it is. With all that being said, prior to those last 2 starts, he started 5 games this season. 2 of which I don't count since he was being built up after coming out of the bullpen. They weren't even going to let him throw a full workload. Not his fault. In the other 3 starts, he fanned at least 5 guys in all of them. One of those starts was against the same Los Angeles team that he's going to see tonight. He threw 88 pitches that game and sat down 7 of them. This Angels team is a ripe target. On the season, only 1 team has fanned more than they have. Over the last week, only 3 teams have whiffed more. These guys strike out. It's their preferred way of getting out. Going through their lineup, there are 8 guys that should be playing that are all 23+% strikeout guys versus left-handers. My guess is Yarbrough isn't really a ladder candidate, but his floor should be about 5 or so. So getting this for plus money feels like a really good bet. Now let's talk a little bit about Odd Shopper. People always ask me, Slop, how the hell do you keep your pickets so green? That's a great question, and the answer's simple. Odd Shopper. They have by far the best EV tools in the game today, and they've never been more affordable. They're not trying to take your money, they're trying to take the book's money, like a man. But price isn't even the best part, it's ease of use. We're talking about 1 click of a button, and bam, your computer screen is full of bangers. The tool scans the market in real time. You're only gonna see the best possible bets at the best possible price at that given time. They're literally using the book's algorithm against them. It's kind of crazy. That way you don't have to spend all day staring at a screen trying to come up with your own bets. The whole thing just works. But don't take my word for it. Try it yourself for free for a week using promo code SLOP. There's a link right in the description, so you can just click that. That's red carpet shit right there. Don't forget, we're cooking up a parlay with McBets on keeping it 1,000. That show is going to come on around 1 p.m. today on this channel, so get the notifications on. We're about to hit one of those. We were 3 for 4 last night, so we're right there. But here's the thing. Just because we're hitting a parlay on that show doesn't mean we can't hit a parlay of our own on this show. FanDuel has given us all a 30% MLB profit boost, so we might as well use it. I'm thinking strikeouts, and I'm thinking we start with the early games. The reason I love Wednesdays is because we usually get afternoon games, and we have one today. Let's use both pitchers in that thing and add another one from the night slate. I'm thinking Garrett Crochet, 7+ Ks, Luis Castillo, 5+ Ks, and Tariq Skubal, 7+ Ks. Together with the boost, that's about plus 133. Here's the thing. If you don't want to wimp out like I'm doing and only have plus 133, you can shoot the moon. What I mean by that is FanDuel allows you to choose exactly how many strikeouts you want to bet. We could go 5+, 6+, 7+, 8+, 10+, whatever. It doesn't matter. Obviously, the price changes with each level. It is what it is. I chose to go with a little builder approach just because I think all these guys are going to hit those numbers very easily. Crochet is getting the Mariners that strike out so much against lefties, it's not even funny. We're talking about the third most in the MLB. As for Castillo, he's getting the Red Sox, who have struck out third most overall this season. These are two very low bars for these two guys. Once they get home, we'll just wait on Scooble. His game starts at like 6:40 on the East Coast. The haters are going to say that Scooble hasn't hit this number in 2 straight starts, but what they're ignoring is the fact that he hit it in 7 straight starts before that. Plus, in those last 2 starts, he finished with 6. The guy was right there. Tonight, he'll see the Pittsburgh Pirates, who have struck out 187 times in just 632 at-bats versus lefties this season. I'm thinking Scooble gets back on track against them tonight and sits at least 7 of them down. When he does that, we'll cash our plus 133. Feels easy. All right, that's going to do it for now. I'm going to go make the Millie Parlay. That'll be up very soon. Look for it on YouTube Shorts. And I'm going to put together a plus 1,000 parlay with McBets again. So that'll be up around 1 p.m. on this channel. Don't forget to subscribe, get the notifications on, and like this video. It helps us in the algorithm. I know it's a lot of stuff, but it's very important. We'll see you tomorrow.